Hey gang, movie review. I'm really sorry. I gotta start out with an apology. This is a heck of a way to start out a video, right? But I'm really sorry. I saw this movie like 3 weeks ago and I was gonna get it out that night when I got home. And I got busy and then some pretty important things happened in my life and I'm not just now getting this to you, obviously. Okay. Glass is the movie. It's an M. Night Shyamalan movie. It is the third leg of the trilogy, which includes Unbreakable, was the first one, and then Split is the second movie in the trilogy, and Glass is the third movie in the trilogy. Or, you guys probably already, you've all seen it and you all know about it already. Anyway, the director, M. Night Shyamalan, plays a security guard in the movie. Actually has a part if you haven't seen the movie. Bruce Willis is in it. He plays David Dunn again, the unbreakable superhero, whose only weakness is water. James McAvoy is awesome. Now, I didn't see the movie Split, but I'm sure he was great in that one too. He is awesome in this. He plays Kevin, aka the Beast. All right, he's got like 24 different personalities, and he's a pathological serial killer, schizophrenic, whatever, whatever kind of ick there is. But he does a great job in the movie. Unbelievable. Samuel L. Jackson is back as Mr. Glass, or his name is Elijah Price. Sarah Paulson plays a great role as a doctor who is trying to cure all these guys and tell the three of them. She gets them all together in an insane asylum to tell them that they're not superheroes. They just think they are. They have this superhero thing, about them that they, whatever you want to call it, isn't an ism, superheroism. Let me see. Who else is in it that you might know from other shows? Spencer Treat Clark plays Joseph Dunn, and he's reprising his role from Unbreakable. So he plays Bruce Willis' son in the movie, and does a really great job. Ann Taylor plays Joy, and Casey Cook plays a victim, or plays Casey Cook. I'm sorry, that's the name of her character, and she is one of Kevin's victims. And she kind of gets like this, you think it's like this Stockholm syndrome thing for him, where falls in love with him or whatever, but she falls in love with one of his personalities. That's as far as I'm going to go into the movie. I don't want to ruin it for you. No spoilers. It's 2 hours and 9 minutes. It's a psychological thriller. I was relieved, actually, to not have to witness a lot of torture and bloody carnage, from the serial killer guy. It was kind of a relief. It's a mind movie. The psychiatrist tries to play, mind game on these guys. It has several plot twists, and it's really a good movie. And it kind of tells a story about, not just about superheroes, but about people. And I think it's a good show. If you like superhero movies, if you like Unbreakable or you like Split, you got to see this. Some of the first scenes in this movie were a little strange to me. The fight scenes were a little strange to me in the movie. That was the one drawback to this movie for me, was the way Bruce Willis fought. Now, he wasn't supposed to have any super fighting skills or anything like that. He wasn't a boxer or martial artist. He was just a guy. But he hasn't learned how to fight yet. By the third movie in the trilogy, he still hasn't really learned how to fight. And it was a little weird. But I guess believable. 4.5-inch heel is my rating for this. I enjoyed myself. I felt good walking out of there. Not going to spoil the ending for anything. Like I said, a lot of plot twists. So if you're into that kind of stuff, you got to see it. You got to see it. It's not like a Marvel superhero movie, of course, if you haven't seen any of the other ones. And I would recommend that. If you haven't seen Unbreakable, or if you haven't seen Split, I would definitely recommend seeing those both prior to seeing this show. And then I think it would really be, really bring it all in for you. 4.5-inch heel. Sorry it's late. Love and peace to all. Let's just try to accept one another for who we are.